Hi, I'm Brent.
I'm Jason.
Today we're drawing comic strip characters from memory.
I mean, I know some comic strips, definitely.
Easier than comic book.
Yeah, if you say comic book, I'd be having a heart attack right now.
You're on my turf now.
I don't like that.
Today you're going to be drawing Snoopy.
Oh, okay.
I think, yeah.
That's not too bad, right?
He's pretty iconic, yeah.
Today you're drawing Garfield the cat.
Oh, come on. I only know that guy from memes.
Archie Andrews.
Watch us fail.
Oh, I'm just gonna do some scribbles and I'm done. There he is.
Okay, he's got a big nose.
He's got a massive nose. Isn't 90% of his body nose?
He's chill too. He's usually got like an eye closed, right?
Yeah, I think I'm seeing that too.
Oh, what does his eye look like? That's the thing. All Peanuts characters are made up of like 3 lines.
Yeah.
So if you don't get those lines down, there's no hope for you.
I feel so good now.
I'm just saying.
Thank you.
It's like Riverdale, right?
Yeah.
Not that I watch that show. I don't watch that show.
You
But
can admit it.
no, I don't watch that show.
I grew up drawing Garfield, so this is almost muscle memory for me.
If I see it and it looks nothing like Garfield, I'm gonna be peeved.
You're gonna be peeved.
I'm gonna be peeved.
I mean, I remember he's like this high school dude who hangs out with Jughead. He usually has like a sweater on.
That's what I'm worried about is the clothes. I'm like, does he change clothes often?
I think like a sweater and like jeans. And usually a sweater has like R on it for Riverdale.
Okay, so what does Garfield look like?
Garfield's a cat. His construction is big head, kind of a bean body with like a beer belly. He's got like a gut.
Beer belly body? I feel like some of these things are contradictory to each other.
No, that makes sense.
All right, he's just gonna be sleeping on top of his little doghouse.
He's got big feet.
Big feet.
Like not like cat feet.
So wait, so he has like human feet.
No.
Okay.
They're like, think of clown shoes, like if clown shoes had toes.
I don't like that. This description makes me uncomfortable.
Is Riverdale like a supernatural sort of show?
I've never seen it. I don't know.
You do.
I just know it was loosely based off the comic.
How can one cat be so difficult to draw? What am I drawing? What is this?
Oh.
I don't understand.
Not so easy to be a cartoonist now, is it, Jackie?
What a mess. What a mess this is.
So I take it you didn't read Garfield as a kid.
No, read Garfield. Who's reading?
For some reason, I remember what he looks like when he dances. Like he has his head all the way up and you don't see his eyes, you just see his like little happy face.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna draw him dancing too.
There's poses that I sort of draw a lot, so I'll just be like, you know what? Don't know how to draw this guy, but I do know how to draw this pose. I'm gonna draw him sitting with his leg over his other leg and hope that the drawing comes out okay.
I don't know. I'm just drawing him standing there again.
Wait, does Snoopy have like flat kind of feet? God, I feel like he's got like people feet.
I drew him with people feet.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. He doesn't look like this looks like an alien.
He does kind of look like an alien. Like I feel like the character has been around so long and he's been refined so much that he no longer really looks like a cat.
Yeah.
He just looks like Garfield.
It's like a meme.
What dog is Snoopy?
I don't know.
So Snoopy is a beagle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Are beagles, they have like sad eyes, right? Or am I thinking of like something else?
My brain refuses to make this into a thing.
But you've seen Garfield before,
I
right?
have, but I've never looked at him. Oh wait, you know what? I think his ears are together. That feels like it's correct.
Yes,
Oh
his
my
ears
God.
are together.
I'm some kind of genius.
As I'm drawing this hand, I'm realizing that I really don't like drawing hands.
Hands are definitely one of the hardest things to draw.
Okay, I don't know what his attitude is. He's sassy in my drawing.
Yeah, he is very sassy.
Like, what are you doing for your drawing? Like stylistically?
It's kind of like a mix of what I remember from the comic style and just general cartooniness.
What characters did you grow up drawing?
Sailor Moon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just drew her all the time.
But you know what? We don't have to color anything, because guess what?
He's black and
Snoopy's
white.
Black and white, baby.
Does he have a pink tongue, though?
I mean, if you're gonna include that tongue, then I guess, yeah.
I think he has a tongue.
His house is red, and that's all I need to draw.
I kind of want to make the lines smoother. It kind of felt like when he was drawing them, he drew them with like a smooth line, like he did them very quickly.
Yeah, they were very gestural,
Yeah.
sort of like lines.
What I like about Archie, from what I can remember of him, is he's really happy looking. Everyone in that comic just looks so happy. What era does it take place in?
Obviously, a happier time.
Not gonna lie, Jackie, I'm feeling pretty good about this.
This is not okay.
Why is it not okay?
Nobody should be forced to look at what I'm doing.
Oh, Jackie, I've never seen you go through this many emotions before.
I'm very stressed out. He's horrifying. I've never seen such a monstrous creation come out of my own hands.
Okay, I drew 3 versions of Snoopy.
You drew 3 versions of Snoopy?
One of these is gonna be super accurate.
Does he have like those things that dogs have? The little spots?
No.
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 Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. And his eyes are always closed?
I think he's pretty minimalist
Okay.
as far as designs go.
Stop overthinking this, Jason.
Finish your drawing.
It's done!
Are you done?
Yeah, I don't know what else to do to it.
How about we have a positive attitude? How about that?
Hey guys, I'm done with my drawing.
That's
I
what I
love
like.
Garfield.
Yep.
What a guy. What a guy, that Garfield.
He hates Mondays.
Oh, he loves lasagna.
I drew Guy. Let's call him Archie. He's got freckles and a big R on his shirt. And that's all I remember from Archie. So I feel great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like his 5 fingers.
You got the Peanuts dancing is spot on.
Yeah, okay, that's the thing I remember. I was like, yeah, they do that little,
They
like,
do that, yeah.
Peanuts dance.
It's not fair.
What do you mean?
Looks just like him.
Yeah, because I grew up drawing Garfield. Wow, you gave him some disturbingly human hands. I just noticed his feet. His feet are frightening. Jackie, I said he had human-like feet, and you literally gave him human feet.
This is like ridiculously appealing.
He's got an R and freckles.
We remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Okay, he's got like a big expressive mouth. He
does.
Wow, okay.
I think yours is way closer than mine. I mean, but he has a collar.
He does have a collar.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's got freckles.
You
yes.
remember?
Oh, he did have whiskers, but they're up on his head. They're like
Why does
up on the side of his head.
Why does yours look so much Garfield is such a weird looking cat.
He is a weird-looking cat. It's because it's, 40 years of refining the character that he just becomes more and more abstract.
He also had, did you say he had hair on?
He had, I
Like
know, I
dog
thought he
hair?
had like whiskers is what I was thinking, but he has eyebrows that I didn't notice.
I guess he has eyebrows, yeah.
He does have thick eyebrows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got the thick eyebrows.
I was way off on the hair.
His mouth thing was so weird.
Right? That was the one thing that I remember the most about him was his mouth and how they constructed it.
I don't like Garfield. He's my enemy now.
How can you not like Garfield?
Garfield has made an enemy today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Garfield is the most beloved cartoon cat in history.
That's not true. Hello Kitty would like something to say.
Snoopy, yeah, he's been perfected by Schultz over decades of comic drawing. There's some kind of beauty in that simplicity. You just get him down to his basic forms, his iconic shapes.
Yeah.
And he's unforgettable,
Except when you have to draw him from memory.
That's